Okay, hello. So I basically just recorded all of this and my microphone was muted. So we love to see that. Um, so forgive me if I sound a little like weird. I'm I just basically said everything that I'm about to say and it's always weird. Just repeating everything that you just said kind of. So anyways, my name is Emily. I started this channel asimilarly-ish because I don't know. I've just always wanted to start a Sims channel. I have, I don't know if you can see me pull it up, but I have 12,451 hours on The Sims 4. So a little bit addicted, but that's fine. But I figured I might as well turn it into something productive and make a YouTube channel. And this was actually inspired by Miss Lollipop. She is my favorite YouTuber for The Sims. I watch her all the time and I love her videos. And I don't know, she just seems like she has a lot of fun doing this, and I think it would be a lot of fun to share my stories. I always have stories in my head for my Sims, and I think it'd be so cool to share them. So, anyway, yeah, that's what I'm doing here. And I guess it's not my story now, but I'm starting with the Legacy Stories Challenge from Miss Lollipop, the modded edition. I have a heavily modded game. I don't use Alpha CC anymore. Or I do. I use Alpha clothing, but I don't use Alpha hair anymore. And I mostly use Maxis Match furniture, but I do like Maxis Mix for my Sims, basically. So anyway, starting with this challenge, the Legacy Stories Challenge. She does this on her Twitch channel as well, by the way, if you guys wanted to see her playing it. It's really, really good. I love the series. I think she also posted on her other YouTube channel. I think it's more Miss Lollipop or something like that. But yeah, she's awesome. I love her. And she definitely inspired me to do this. So thank you, Miss Lollipop. But anyway, so this is her challenge, the Legacy Stories Challenge. She did this in collaboration with aaaand the Simmer. I think Aaron really helped to like rewrite everything and make it flow a little bit more, something like that. So thank you to both of them for making this awesome challenge. And yeah, so it's supposed to be kind of a realistic gameplay story challenge. You have skill and career goals, aspirations to complete, everything like that. And she does have a warning here. Bear in mind, some of these stories could be triggering for some people with sensitivity around death, trauma, and drugs. Everything that could potentially happen in real life could also occur within these stories, as personally, I love to play as realistically as possible. And that's the same for me. I also like to play as realistically as I can for the most part. I used to play a lot with, oh gosh, what was the mod? Wonderful Whims, I think, with the periods and stuff. And I don't know, I just got kind of tired of it, so I got rid of that stuff. I also took out, or I might have put them back in. I had the dentist mod, the dentistry mod from A Deep Indigo, and I also had one of their other ones anyway. But yeah, I used to have a lot of realistic mods, and I took some of them out recently because a lot of them weren't updated and stuff for the new patches, and I just haven't gone back to check. So I am missing some things, but I'll add them back as I go if I want to. So yeah, rules. They're all listed here. No money cheats, no mods that make it easier, do things outside of the rules unless stated otherwise, complete the goals in each generation, but you can come back to the previous generations if you haven't finished them, if you want to move on with a toddler. Complete the goals to make it make the most sense. Any other children's traits can be selected. It's only the heirs traits that must be according to the rules, and there is a color palette. So the only difference for my game is I do have the 5 trait mod. So I will add 2 extra traits of my choice, but they'll be according to the storyline and how that sim is in the story. And then these are the mods required. So I actually don't have Career Overhaul Suite installed or Base Mental Drugs yet. I'm going to install those after. For this video, I think I'm just going to make my sim. And then for the next video, I'll have everything installed. So for Generation 1, Criminal has a midlife crisis and becomes a super parent. So the whole story is listed here. if you wanted to read through it. To summarize it, basically, as a teenager, you're unloved. Your parents weren't close with you and you pushed them away. You run away as a teenager and you're an only child, so no one will really miss you. And you spend a lot of your time not going to school, stealing at people's houses who let you in, dumpster diving, selling items you collect, etc., etc. And then later on, as a young adult, you start a career as a criminal and you start doing drug dealing and work your way up. And then as an adult, you meet someone that changes your life, makes you reconsider your life choices and reevaluate, and you become a super parent, and like just completely change your life. So yeah, I'm going to start with moving into a small empty plot in any town as a teenager with $0, add the simple living lot trait, have the klepto and hot-headed traits, and have the public enemy aspiration. You need to have the career overhaul and basemental drugs mods, which I'll install for next time. You start with klepto and hot-headed, and then you go to evil. So I'll add klepto and hot-headed, and then one more thing. I think I get one more trait as a teenager. I'll have to double check that. But yeah, I'll do something that matches the character. And then aspirations, public enemy you need to complete. And then as a teenager and a young adult, you work on your mischief, fitness, handiness, and logic skills, but you don't have to max them out. And your color palette is black, dark gray, gray, orange, and red. And as a teenager, you earn money dumpster diving and stealing from people, create a shack using the items and furniture you collect from dumpster diving, and don't go to school. So yeah, that's the challenge. There's a lot of little things here that you can read through and learn more about the challenge if you want. It's on her Tumblr account, Miss Lollipop Sims, and she has it linked right here in challenges. So yeah, we're going to start with the Legacy Stories challenge. Okay, so I actually started making my sim and then I realized it wasn't even recording me, so oh, her lips changed. So yeah, I'm actually just going to do a voiceover, or maybe I'm just going to speed through making the sim. I hope you guys like her in the end. I'll take some pictures of her and everything for the end of it. But yeah, I'm just going to speed through making her, and I hope you enjoy. And let's get to it.